Ladies and gentlemen, this is episode 100, which means we've officially reached the part of science where things stop being fun discoveries and start being, okay, nobody panic. Today's episode is called The Space Discovery That Accidentally Freaked Out Scientists. And let me be clear, this discovery was not supposed to do that. How discoveries are supposed to work. Here's how scientists want discoveries to go. You look, you find something, you nod, you publish a paper, you get a grant, you feel smart. That's the dream. What they don't want is silence, staring, and someone whispering, that shouldn't be there. The data comes in. It always starts with data, clean, organized, numbers behaving nicely until one graph starts acting weird, one line spikes, one signal repeats, one pattern refuses to disappear. Scientist, probably noise. Famous last words. Run it again. They run it again, same result. They change instruments. Different telescope, different software, same thing. Now the room feels off. The moment, everything changes. This is the moment, the shift, when excitement turns into concern. Someone stops smiling, someone crosses their arms, someone sits down very slowly. That's when you know the discovery went sideways. Why this is terrifying? Because scientists are trained not to panic. They expect errors, glitches, false positives. So when they start freaking out, that's bad. The discovery itself. The discovery wasn't violent. It wasn't flashy. It was consistent. And consistency in the wrong place is horrifying. Space isn't supposed to repeat itself neatly. It's chaotic, messy, random. This thing, organized. Science versus implications. The data was solid, too solid, which means the question becomes, what does this mean? And nobody likes that part. Denial phase. First reaction, this must be wrong. They triple check, quadruple check. They bring in another team. That team goes quiet too. The awkward email. There was definitely an email. Subject, interesting anomaly. Translation, please don't freak out yet when the word unknown appears. Scientists hate one word above all others. Unknown. That word means no model, no explanation, no comforting math, just vibes. Why the internet can't know? This is why scientists don't announce things immediately, because the internet would lose its mind. Aliens, portals, simulation theory, end times. Scientists are like, please let us panic privately first. The discovery was accidental. That's the funniest part. They weren't even looking for this. They were studying something boring. Space said, surprise. Why this hits hard? Because humanity likes feeling smart. We like thinking. We understand the universe. Discoveries like this say, no, you understand a chapter. Scientists get humble. Suddenly, big egos shrink. Nobody's tweeting. Nobody's flexing. Everyone's careful. That's real fear. Theories start popping up. New theories emerge. Old ones collapse. Physics starts sweating. Whiteboards fill up, then get erased. The most honest sentence. One scientist finally says, I don't know. That sentence is braver than any equation. Why this is amazing. This is science working, not answers, questions. The moment you realize you're not in control. The discovery doesn't care whatever this thing is, it doesn't care. It existed before us, it'll exist after us. We just noticed it. Episode 100 energy. Let's appreciate this. 100 episodes in and the universe is still saying, you missed a spot. Final rant. We want comfort, certainty, clean answer. The universe offers mystery, confusion, humility. Take it or leave it. So here's to the discovery that accidentally freaked everyone out. Not because it was dangerous, but because it reminded us how little we actually know. Happy episode 100.